Spider-Man has had so many battles. He's battled Doc Ock, the Green Goblin, puberty. But in his latest comic, he's in for his first rap battle against none other than Marshall Mathers himself, Eminem. If you think about it, Eminem actually fits the bill for a supervillain. He's a recluse, super rich, has multiple personalities with homicidal ideations, and also a signature costume. Can you imagine the punchlines? You say you're an Avenger, I say when? How you save the whole world but you can't save your Uncle Ben? Yeah, the story's getting darker. Are you a gangster when your name is Peter Parker? A woman who spent 10 days in a coma after suffering a severe asthma attack last year described what a coma felt like. She said that she felt like she was still living and lived a normal life in her dreams. The scariest part was that in this dream, she joined a cult. So when she woke up, she didn't trust the doctors or the nurses because she thought they were in on it too. It actually didn't help when they started talking about thetans and Tom Cruise visited her that one time. This really does make me question my own reality. What if all this is not real? But you should be fine. Your subconscious didn't give you any cults. They gave you a handsome South African YouTuber who gives you weird stories that almost sound like they're not true. And they probably aren't. Just don't walk into any bright lights and you should be okay. Mkhize has been given the nod to contest for the ANC Presidency against Cyril Ramaphosa. It's the fight that we've all been waiting for. Phala Phala versus digital vibes. Currency scandal versus PPE scandal. Corruption versus corruption, allegedly. It's all going down, and this is a crazy turn of events because usually we find out about their skeletons after they become president. But this time, they're letting us know up front. Part of me thinks that it's admirable. Imagine that guy you met at the club telling you up front that he's a cheater. It gives you the ability to choose not to choose it. The only difference is that in this case, the ANC is basically saying, these are your only options. Surely they could have been a cleaner somebody nominated? Belgium is known for waffles, coffee, Kevin De Bruyne, and now cocaine! How's about that for another tourist attraction? Belgian authorities are actually on track to seize 110 tons of the finest white girl. That's $5.1 billion worth of Florida snow. Just to put that in perspective, in a couple of weeks, that may be enough to buy Twitter. So much cocaine that incinerators in Belgium are having a tough time getting rid of all of it. In my head, I'm thinking this is Belgium. In Europe, so many white people and white affluent neighborhoods that could take care of this thing so quickly. They should really look into it. Psychologists from the University of Toronto have figured out that your favorite lyrics will determine what your relationship will look like. So for example, somebody who listens to Adele's Someone Like You and loves those lyrics may fear abandonment. And I've tested it and it works. Take my favorite lyrics for example. It doesn't make a difference if you're naked or not. From Bon Jovi, which tells you everything about my love life. Oh, the correct lyrics are, it doesn't make a difference if we make it or not? That explains a lot.